Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is SCP Operations. We're headed into Act 1, Western Ghats, India, Operation Green Whisper. Agents, we have a new mission for you. You will need to venture into the Indian jungle as the helicopter carrying the kidnapped Dr. Bergman was tracked there. Expect to encounter many hostile soldiers in the area. Your primary objective is to locate and rescue Dr. Bergman from enemy captivity. Alright, everyone's prepped. Welcome back, agents. It's time for your next mission. This time, your destination is the Indian jungle. We believe that the kidnapped Dr. Bergman is somehow deep inside. Our latest data indicates that the helicopter carrying Dr. Bergman was tracked to this area. Unfortunately, the territory is crawling with hostile soldiers. Prepare for heavy resistance, but there's more. Analysis of footage from our drones suggests that the jungle harbors more than just enemy soldiers. We've noticed strange plants, vines that could pose an additional threat. These unusual vines cover large areas of the jungle. Our research indicates they may react to human presence in unpredictable ways. Be extremely cautious. Your primary objective is to locate and rescue Dr. Bergman from captivity. Remember, this mission requires not just strength, but also cunning. Use the environment to your advantage and avoid unnecessary confrontation with the enemy. These strange plants could turn out to be both a hindrance and a help, if you apply the right tactics. Your safety is our top priority. We want all of you to come back in one piece. Dr. Bergman is a valuable member of our team, and we're counting on you to safely evacuate him. Good luck, agents. We hope this mission will be a success. We're waiting for your return with good news. I kind of feel like this game would benefit from having voice acting. Maybe not. I mean, it isn't really necessary, but it would be kind of a nice touch. Though I think a primary one I would say is finding some better way to have items visible. Because just color coding the cases definitely is not doing it for me. And the weird rainbow smoke or whatever above like documents, definitely not cutting it. For visibility and everything. Nice looking place. Probably full of horrible things that would kill me under multiple conditions. On we go! Through the jungle, following this obvious path. Hopefully not gonna trip any, landmines or anything. As, you'd think some people might want to put behind them to prevent... oh, the people they know are probably gonna be chasing after them from chasing after them. Nah. Also, totally normal ancient architectural bridge here. Definitely not something that seems kind of odd to have here in general. Yep, gonna just keep following the obvious path. Oh look, more stuff. Welcome to the dangerous world of SCP operations, where danger lurks around every corner. You've just encountered one of these dangers, a modified variant of SCP-307. I don't remember that one, actually. This species poses a significant threat to humans, and it's strongly advised not to come into contact with it due to its potent toxicity. This hazardous entity is marked by an icon of a purple leaf, accompanied by a filling infectious bar. Should you spot sprawling vines and this icon next to your character, run. Once the purple bar fills up, your character will begin to sustain damage. Great. Yep, dead man. Also, guy who's not dead. It hurts. What happened? The ivy sprung up so quickly we didn't stand a chance. You're talking about SCP-307, but I thought SCP-307 doesn't grow in this part of the world. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not a scientist. Is that your partner? The one next to you, is that your partner? Yes, Jenkins. The ivy snuck up on us from behind, completely undetected. And yet Jenkins ended up worse off. I just took the opportunity. The ivy got Jenkins first, but can't you see I've been hit too? Where's Dr. Bergman? The doc from SCP? We're keeping him at our base, quite a distance from here. Don't expect you'll make it there. You've ventured that far from your base? Leave me, can't you see I'm hit? I don't want your mercy or help. Okay, strangely talkative guy who gave me way more info than he probably should have. What is this, an overlook? Ah, item. Explosives. Sure. More grenades? For me? The visuals on this game are really good. I will give them that. Like, for what they have here. Hey, this stuff moves. Great. Moving along, keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running along. And not get caught by toxic. Whatever. Alright. And this path is blocked. Lots of goodies there. What's up, guys? How unfortunate for you. All my guys have guns. And lots of action points. Let's get the guys back some XP. Since they tend to be otherwise left out on the XP gathering. And we're falling a bit behind on their points values. Leather bracelets. Alright. Another blocked path. Got it. Running away around. Okay, go this way. And we're going here. I see something over here. What's that? Inscription fragments. Okay, so it's just junk. Yep, stone fragments with inscriptions in ancient languages. Sometimes I wonder, like, why would my characters even pick this stuff up in the first place? Chaos Precision Eliminator, Chaos Operative, Chaos Operative. Aw, I got shot. One down. Two down. Step up. Kitty, please don't knock stuff off the table. And take them out. Okay, these guys seem to have a few more hit points than the previous goons in the initial mission. Jungle patrols, here we go. Effective immediately, all patrol units are ordered to conduct their operations in designated groups through the jungle surrounding our facilities. This adjustment is crucial for maintaining perimeter security and ensuring the safety of our operations within this region. Remain vigilant and coordinate closely with your assigned team to cover the extensive area efficiently. Report any unusual activity or threats immediately to command. Cool. Defibrillator. Nice. So if any of my guys actually go down, an unlikely scenario here it seems. So far, then I can revive them. Great. Alright, let's press on for now. Navigate through the ruins. I hear growing. Move away. Yeah, okay, so that way's blocked. Go this way then. These are pieces of pottery with intricate decorations. Ooh. You know, I should probably level you guys up. That. And that. Let's get your grenader skills up. And one more for your gun. And you. Get you super good with the guns. How about that? There we go. Ah, yes. Nice. Interesting ancient ruins. Actually, I don't know a ton about India, so, I mean, maybe they have weird ruins like this lying around? But still seems weird. Alright, let's see if we can get an angle. Alright, first off, move up. Second off, can I hit them with my grenades from here? Not quite. I don't think I can catch them both. Well, no, that should. Grenade! There we go. Good. One down. Boom. That guy in the back. Can you just finish that? 10% chance. It was worth a shot just to see if I could, but yeah. So, no, I'll just take you a couple steps forward. This makes a huge difference. Okay, 2 steps forward. Finish him. Can you take him out? Done. Yeah, these guys didn't even get a turn. Really? So, definitely not feeling a challenge rating on this game. Treasure in ruins. In response to inquiries about the potential treasures hidden within the local ruins, Command has decided to permit the retention of any such found items for personal keeping. This means any treasures you uncover within the ruins can be kept as your own. However, do not let this distract you from your primary duties. It remains crucial to patrol the more remote and untouched areas of the jungle, as the enemy could be lurking anywhere. Now, just saying that seems like a really bad idea in general. Like, one, because so many problems about that and whatnot, but also the fact that given you're in a world where so many items tend to have quirks of their own, having someone just go in and decide to grab a random, ancient artifact potentially could have unpleasant consequences out. Small figurine, an iPad. Representative of gods or animals likely used in ceremonies, an accessory associated with pirates. Fun. iPad. Yeah. I don't know. Seriously, does India have, like, big buildings like this just lying around in their jungle? Seems a little odd. Possible, I suppose, but... Get through to the other side of the island. Well, duh. Yeah, it doesn't really have a save feature, so it's just a push forward and do what you can. Hi. Guess I'll start with the guys in the back. Deal 250 points of damage. Cool. Alright, you should move up a little. Now take it. Oh, I didn't even get to my last person having to do anything. Flashbang grenade that I'll never use, probably. Anything over here? No? Okay. Cool ruins. Luxorium signal detected. We have successfully detected a significant Luxorium signal on the outskirts of Al-Qarid. Preparations for an extensive extraction operation are currently underway. Now we are mobilizing our teams and resources to commence the search operation promptly. Soon we will find out if the reconstruction of SCP-148 using Luxorium is possible. Which one was 148? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna just look these up real quick. Just as a SCP-148. Go. Is a metallic substance composed of a variety of known and unknown elements. The total mass of SCP-148 may not be housed at the same site as any SCP due to the potential for unforeseen interactions. Otherwise said, ingots should be distributed equally among acceptable foundation facilities. The mass of each contained ingot must be measured and reported monthly. Under no circumstances should a SCP, mind, affecting, or extrasensory properties come into contact with. In the event of such contact, the immediate area must be evacuated and the affected sample detonated remotely. For a period of longer than 3 weeks. No personnel. A personnel assigned are to be given regular psychological evaluations. No unknown elements. Blah 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 blah. Material properties such as strength, ductility, and workability similar to platinum. Other substances. Generally, Microsoft shows gaps in its lattice that, under normal circumstances, would be filled with other materials. SCP-148 blocks or otherwise hinders extrasensory mind-affecting properties of living organisms in proximity to it. This effect, while difficult to quantify, appears inversely proportional to the square of the distance from the subject to SCP's 148 surface, and directly proportional to the quantity of SCP-148 in consideration. The range for which this effect is detectable. 1.1 tons of it were retrieved from the Meteorological Department of Prometheus Labs base facility during the Foundation sweep of the building. Is this a man-made SCP then? Had unveiled that the substance was subject to additional development. Telekill alloy. Sold as Telekill alloy, however, due to its political fallout along with the destruction of the Prometheus Labs base, has acquired an estimated 1.3 tons of SCP and sold it to unknown buyers. Foundation agents are in the process of tracking. Items whose nerve are purely mimetic. So it's a weird metal. Got it. Cool. And it seems to have some interesting effects in regards to what it gets exposed to and mixed with. Got it. Well, someone to talk to. Talk to the chaos scientist. Okay, first. Who are you? What happened here? Can't you see? The flowers have escaped, and now it's killing us, as you see. Can it grow here? Isn't it only supposed to grow in North America? That's what the SCP Foundation thinks. We plan to use that to our advantage. We keep everything under wraps. Turns out SCP-307 thrives in these conditions. How did you lose control? Over Ivy. It's all because of our soldiers. They forced Dr. Bergman to work on Ivy, and he falsified his report, claiming Ivy doesn't spread seeds. So our Chaos soldiers who came into contact with Ivy ended up spreading the seeds all over the area. Why such a dangerous weapon? Even if I knew, I wouldn't tell you, but why does the SCP Foundation gather SCP objects? For the protection of humanity? By the way, I'm just impressed you haven't neutralized me at the first opportunity. Almost did it for us, the Ivy. Yep. Waiting for a rescue team that was supposed to back me up. But it seems I won't be seeing them. Cool. And we're just gonna leave you sitting here. Cool. Complete your collection with the 15th collectible item. Ooh. Effective immediately, you are tasked with initiating the trial cultivation of SCP-307 Western Ghats Outpost. The prevailing belief that SCP-307 cannot thrive in such an environment will ensure the Foundation remains oblivious to our actions. This underestimation provides a perfect cover, keeping this operation well under the radar. Ensure that all necessary precautions are taken to maintain operational secrecy and control over SCP-307. This project is of high importance, and its success could significantly advance our objectives. Further instructions and resources will be provided as required. Chaos Insurgency Science Department, which is apparently manned by non-Chaos Insurgency, a mix of Chaos Insurgency and prisoner SCP Foundation scientists, because reasons? Really expected this Ivy here to come climbing down after me. Guess not. Anything over here? Oh, there is. It's a classic ring compared to a normal ring, engraved with Sic Parvis Magna, hinting at humble origins leading to greatness. Okay, so some Latin. Not one I'm as familiar with. Anyway, let's go shoot some more idiots. Bum bum bum. Opponent's turn. They run for cover. Oh, someone shot me. Ow! I took 3 points of damage. Oh, too bad you're still in range. Boom. Boom. Chose not infected path. What? I think you mean choose not infected path? Alright, we'll just grab these goodies here. Not like I have a choice in choosing the infected or non-infected path, because there's really no options there. Immediate action required. A distress signal was received from a lone scientist, the sole survivor of a patrol unit attacked by SCP-307. The incident occurred near the temple ruins on the path leading to the lake. You are tasked with conducting a research and rescue operation for the scientist with utmost urgency. Locate the survivor, ensure his safety, and extract him from the vicinity immediately. Watch out for the Ivy. It's a her, actually, not a him, but alright. At least that's what it looked like from the picture. That's a cool looking statue. Now, if I was in, say, the SCP universe, I'd be a little worried about maybe that statue doing something, given how so many statues and such things have been known to do things in the SCP universe. Like our favorite over-enthusiastic chiropractor who likes to snap people's necks when they blink or look away or whatever. But otherwise it's time locked, so you can't do anything with it. Reach the other side of the path. Poison stuff, but goodies. Mine now. Bye, suckers. Didn't guard that very well. Anything good here? Potentially something over there. I see some baddies down there. More collectible junk. I love how my mission objective was like, don't fight everyone. Meanwhile, my only viable path is through everyone. As this is possibly one scenario where I could avoid fighting everyone, but also at the same time, there's no point in me not fighting everyone because of the fact that I can just go and pick them all off. It's like, no need to use cover if I just kill everyone before they get a chance to even shoot at me. Bag of zip ties. Medical. And glimmering in the rubble, remnants of trade or personal decoration essential in every task. Zip ties fair. Old playing cards, fade symbols of past times and lost games. Yes, okay, good. Lots of junk. At least I do like that they color-coded like useful items versus junk items. So at least I don't have to worry about, and they auto-sort them separately, so that I don't have to worry about going, ah man, where's my good stuff mixed in with all my junk. So, thank you. Anything else here? We're good? Moving on. Back up here. Oh, I see some goodies. Tiny musical instruments. And what was that? More stuff. In general, how are these played? Do they still work? Go no. Once again, SCP universe. Don't play with the weird items you find on the ground. Otherwise you might end up regretting it. Reach the other side of the path. Yeah, so I have to go that way. But veering off to go murder some more people. Really get a beat on him from there. Let's try going up here. Much better. And we're done. Moving on. Explosives. Wooden mask. More explosives. Wooden mask. Gas grenade, I'll probably never use. It doesn't cover enough of an area to even bother with. And why bother when I can just do immediate damage with an explosive? Western Ghats, India. New objective. Go up. Well, we got a lot of nope up here. Guess we'll go up this way. I love that this path is handily clear of it. Totally not trapped. Ooh. What's that down there? Is another path? Am I going to be going there eventually? Or is that just something to look at? Reach the Great Bridge. Ooh, shiny. Looks like an old city or something in here. And someone's have a tent. Time to go wreck the joint. Also, I love how my guys walk, like, with the pistols, like, makes me think of that one meme of so I just started blasting. And considering how I'm murdering all these guys, like I am, kind of fits, really. Okay, so we got stuff down here. Let's hit that first. Can't tell if there's anything over there. We have to... Ooh, autopsy findings. This report details the findings from the autopsy conducted on the remains of a patrol unit soldier who succumbed to an attack by SCP-307. Autopsy findings. The examination of the soldier's remains confirmed the complete absence of internal organs, musculature, and blood. The exact the exact biochemical mechanisms utilized by SCP-307 to paralyze and subsequently liquefy the internal components of its victims remains undetermined at this time. Conclusion. This incident underscores the lethal efficiency of SCP-307. You okay, Katie? We have a sneeze there. And its sophisticated predatory behavior. The encounter corroborates existing data on SCP-307's ability to sense and aggressively target warm-blooded animals, executing a strategic approach to immobilize and consume its prey. Further studies are required to understand the paralysis and liquefaction processes, with the aim of developing countermeasures to protect our personnel during future encounters with SCP-307. Also, you idiots probably just caused the extinction of who knows how many creatures. Oh god, I found out I could go in here. Science team, Western Gad, blah blah blah. It appears the SCP Foundation has not yet tracked down Dr. Lars Bergman's location, which is a favorable outcome for us. However, this does not mean we can afford to relax our efforts. The progress on the SCP-307 research project has been unsatisfactorily slow. It is imperative that you expedite your research, given the critical importance of this project to our objectives, which we will never talk about, probably. Consider involving Dr. Bergman in your research. Although he has been reticent about SCP-239, his expertise may prove invaluable in accelerating our understanding and manipulation of SCP-307. Yep. And then you actually trusted him and didn't have anyone that would understand that the plant spreads via other means? I mean, I guess an ivy isn't as well known by most people, so it's possible you did a guy that confused. But why would you trust the guy you literally kidnapped and are forcing to work for you? Like, that's just dumb. Okay, that looks like the way I need to go. What's up here then? Bunch of guys? Bunch of guys. Let's check back here real quick. Make sure I didn't miss any goodies on this little outcropping. I did. More probably unnecessary items. No, that's actually a lot of guys. Let me just patch you up. Not like I don't have extras. Okay. Right now, move in and murder them. Hi guys. Wow, you're all real nicely packed up there. What would be a real shame that would be if, oops. Alright, your turn. Ooh, they dropped a, or maybe they were just staying next to a collectible. Okay, you need to move up a little. last thing. What's your chances on him? Move up to here. Much better. Boom. Once again, all murdered. Done. Re-equip. 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 Let's give you guys some bonuses. Boom. 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 Another loadout slot. How about let's get your grenader abilities up, and haven't done anything with criticals. Dodge chance, huh? Well, we just do that and that. Alright, now you can carry 2 grenades! Woo. Boom, 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 boom. All the points. Just for fun. Another one of those. Achieve full potential by unlocking 50 talents. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. And you're a murder machine. You're a murder machine. And good. And we'll give you that too. Alright. Didn't give you that, but we'll work on that another time. And forward. Within the next few hours, you will receive an aerial transport carrying Dr. Lars Bergman, along with his team of scientists who have been abducted from the SCP Foundation. It is imperative that you erase any potential traces of this transport and increase patrol frequency in the surrounding area over the coming days to ensure no unwanted attention is drawn to our activity. Upon their arrival, prepare the designated cells for each member of the abducted team and ensure that they are strictly monitored at all times. It is essential that these individuals cannot escape or inflict harm upon themselves. They hold immense value to our ongoing research and objectives. Further instructions will be issued following the prisoners' integration into our facility. Right. Marching along. Anything up here? No. Okay, there's the Great Bridge over there. That's where I gotta go. I see some goodies down here I want to grab real quick. Alright. And a new one of those. Research facility in the Western Ghats. In response to the critical need to further investigate further investigation of SCP-307's adaptability in new environments, we have designated the Western Ghats of India as the site for our next facility. This location presents unique challenges due to its rugged terrain. Dictating that the facility must be compact to simplify logistics, we have identified ancient ruins within this region that can be utilized to expedite the construction process. The primary focus should be on securing specialized equipment necessary for research as detailed by the science department. The utmost discretion is required in organizing this facility, as our work will uncover previously unknown aspects of SCP-307. It is essential to consider the significant presence of our forces in the area, who will not require elaborate posts but will be frequently mobilized for patrols. This approach will aid in maintaining the secrecy of our operations. Additionally, the facility must be equipped to detain up to 10 prisoners. These individuals will play a crucial role in our ongoing experiments and studies related to SCP-307. Preparations for their accommodation should be made with their security and entertainment in mind. Right. Taking those. Can I go over here and get a look over the water? Not really. Okay. Back. And we've already been down here. We've been down this way, right? Yeah, okay. We've already been this way. Let's move on. All the things were well equipped. Onwards we go. continue blasting every enemy we see with our limitless supply of ammo. That would make the game a lot harder if we actually had limited ammo clips. Ooh, a collectible, huh? Status of SCP scientists' interrogation. Date classified. Interrogation of SCP Foundation scientists concluded. Majority provided no valuable intel and were terminated. Dr. Lars Bergman remains alive due to potential knowledge on SCP-239 and a secret lab. Outcome. Non-valuable scientists eliminated. Dr. Bergman linked to SCP-239 and a secret U.S. lab refuses to share information. Current actions. Intensified interrogation of Dr. Bergman. Search for Bergman's lab and SCP-239 info underway. Dr. Bergman's knowledge deemed crucial. All efforts focused on extracting intel. Well, it doesn't seem like those guys did all that good a job at it. I'm getting this real sense that these guys are not as professional as they would like to be. Though they definitely seem to have a lot of connections, because they're all over the place. Alright, well. Oh, there's a lot of you. I might actually run out. I might actually have to, take more than one turn. Ah, I misjudged that circle. Oh well. Sad. No grenades for you. And or you. Okay, they must be out of the general damage range. There we go, fixed it. Now they take max. Alright, move up to there. Or maybe it's just a percentage chance of how much damage they take out of each shot. Hard to say for sure. Pushing my luck on the range here, but... Alright. Next turn. Now they'll all move up. Oh, maybe not, so then we're gonna move back. Alright, you guys did, like, nothing. Oh well. Can't get a clean beat on you. Your buddy's dead, though. Hi there. Ooh, shinies. Well, we'll just go here and stop there. You're going to move up to here. Can you murder any of them? Good. You're going to move up to here. And, oh, never mind. It took 2 turns that time. Okay. Interrogate Dr. Bergman. I trust that Dr. Lars Bergman's research group has been accommodated without any complications thus far. Your next assignment involves extracting critical information from Dr. Bergman concerning SCP-239, known as the Witch Child. Oh, that was that one. And the precise location of his secret laboratory in the United States. Dr. Bergman has extensive history working with SCP-239, and we suspect that the results of these endeavors might be stored in his lab. While the use of torture is authorized to achieve this end, ensure that Dr. Bergman remains alive for further interrogation. He wasn't the one in the other story who was very fond of electrical shocks, was he? I think he might just be someone else involved. I can't remember for sure. But, interesting. Additionally, interrogate the rest of his team. They might possess knowledge about SCP-239 or could provide further insights into Dr. Bergman's operations. Their significance to our cause does not match that of Bergman's, therefore, if they prove to be of no further use, you are permitted to dispose of them. I feel like I would not trust any of these guys to dispose of anyone in a way that wouldn't cause me trouble later. Like, oh, you accidentally killed Dr. Bergman because you misread a name tag or something. Like, I'm not getting the highest, feeling of intelligence working with, like, I don't feel like these enemies are qualified. Going off of the conversations we've had with some of their units and how talkative they are. I trust that Dr. Laws Bugman's research group has been accommodated without any complications thus far. Your next assignment involves extracting critical information from Dr. Bergman concerning SCP-239, known as the Witch Child, and the precise location of his secret laboratory in the United States. Dr. Bergman has extensive history working... Wait, is this just a repeat? Additionally, interrogate the refugees. Did I just read this again? Why'd I get two of the same thing? That's weird. Oh well, I'm betting Dr. Bergman's in here. Bergman's report. Alright. After extensive research, it has been determined that seeds of ivy do not disseminate freely in the environment. This suggests that ivy does not reproduce through seed dispersal as previously hypothesized. Chemical analysis. Analysis indicates that the seed coat is unusually thick and lacks the typical germination triggers found in other plant species. No signs of the expected hormonal responses to environmental cues for germination. Genetic sequencing of ivy seeds shows mutations that inhibit the normal spread and germination process. These adaptations suggest a form of controlled reproduction, preventing uncontrolled spread. That doesn't seem to fit what we've just been seeing unless you found a way to trigger the reproduction and just went, yeah, sure, let's do it. Guys won't learn anything from me. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, is he just a torso? And then I was like, wait, no, he's just seeing up weird. Okay. MTF, I have something important for you. It's a pipe bomb. Nah. How are you holding up, Dr. Bergman? They tortured me. They wanted information. We're going to organize the evacuation immediately. No, it's too late for me. I won't make it, but you must listen. Go ahead. We're listening. They questioned me about SCP-239, the witch child. I once worked on her case. Man, everyone I find is like, it's too late for me, just leave me. Man, you're awfully talkative for a dying person who happens to have held up just long enough for me to be here and whatnot. Just let me give... Look, I've got enough medical kits to perform, like, probably in-depth surgery at this point. Did you tell them anything? Nothing, but they're planning something in the Middle East. What are they planning? They aim to reconstruct SCP-148. Telekill alloy. They didn't steal it directly from us to avoid drawing attention. Why in the Middle East? There's a rare material there, Luxorium. With it, they can recreate SCP-148, but there's more. They're searching for the facility housing SCP-239. I sense this is part of a larger puzzle because the telekill alloy is associated with this object. Why would Chaos organize such a large operation over the Witch Child? Now go, there's a Chaos helicopter outside. They won't be needing it anymore. Start it up and I'll join you in a moment. I thought it was a don't worry about it, it's too late for me. Then it's, I'll join you in a moment to evacuate? You know, not even, we're just, whatever. We're moving on. Nothing here for me to grab? Okay, cool. Finish a research mission in the jungle. Alive. Research logs. Missed a Foundation order somewhere and missed a Chaos Insurgency order somewhere. Got it. Oh well. Dr. Clef, you managed to activate the Chaos Insurgency's helicopter, an impressive feat under the circumstances. It's a helicopter, and we killed everyone in the entire area, so we probably found the keys on at least one of them. Dr. Moreau, unfortunately, Dr. Bergman passed away during transport. It's a significant loss for us all. Oh, he was dying. Okay, cool. I was kind of wondering there for a second. However, he shared many valuable insights with us in these final moments. Agents, prepare yourselves for a mission in a warmer region. There's no time to rest. Our work continues. Cool. Sounds like a desert, which probably means all the yellow boxes are gonna blend in, unfortunately. If I had to hazard a guess. Alright, what can I upgrade on you? More points. You're all maxed out. More points. And more. More. Alright, load up. And get your grenade skill up. And you. Okay, good. That's what I want. Alright. Well, that's mission 2. We're definitely seeing a trend here. Combat, super easy. My character's overpowered. Double pistols, pretty sick as far as weapons go. Like, no need to even touch any of the other weapons. Would have liked to. I think it would be nice if there was a sniper rifle option that had really good range, but like cost 3 to shoot it or something, 3 or 4 to shoot, but it had super good range, so you could just pick off enemy without having to move ever. As long as you had line of sight, that would have been nice as an option for weapons, maybe. But yeah. Once again, though, I really wished items on the ground had a much more clear indicator of, gee, this is something you could pick up. Give me a giant beam of light or something. Like so many other video games can do, like a little beam of light up in the air so I can go, that thing over there is an interactable item. Because, seriously, I missed a couple reports. I didn't see them. None of this stuff sticks out. That jungle area, the yellow one stuck out a bit, and the white one's a little bit, but even then, some of the areas, they still weren't all that, ooh, big, obvious items. And once again, the key items do that weird rainbow smoke fire or whatever, that is, I have not seen a spot where that sticks out yet. So that needs contrast, or something as a major indicator of item here. Not just a little teeny glow, like, give it a pulse, give it a light, give it something so I can see. Otherwise, cool, we got 2 SCPs now. 2 missions, 2 SCPs. Let's see if this continues with the trend of, well, I guess technically we've got more SCPs mentioned, but like 2 SCPs actually encountered for this mission, for this game so far. Let's see what comes up. For now, though, I need to wrap up this episode. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe if you're new here and haven't done so already to keep up with new releases. And have a great night. Bye.